Hi, everyone, and hope everyone's having a great Thanksgiving weekend. This Elijah Craig Small Batch 94 Proof. This Elijah Craig Barrel Proof Batch C924. Bottles look kind of similar, except for the fact that this is a small sample, but they couldn't be more different. Funny thing is when I started my bourbon journey, Elijah Craig Small Batch 94 Proof was one of the bottles, actually, one of my first bottles that I had, and I kind of liked it at the time. And as I've gotten further into my journey, I've kind of enjoyed higher proof whiskeys, not all the time, but certainly at times higher proof whiskeys, higher rye bourbon whiskeys, and everything like that. But in terms of proof, yes, definitely higher proofs, longer aged. And basically right now, I'm going to revisit this right now, but I'm not all that thrilled about this Elijah Craig Small Batch anymore. Really love the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. It's kind of the same thing like with 1792. Don't like the Small Batch. In that case, I never liked it, but I'm going to go back to that another time and love the full proof. So let's just kind of revisit this side by side. How different can these two be? 94 proof. It says it's not age dated, but it's certainly not 11 years like this. This is 94 proof. We'll call it aged certainly less than that. The batch C924 is 11 years and 129 proof. 94 proof, 129 proof. Let's just see how different. Same Elijah Craig, same mash bill, 78 corn, 10 rye, 12 malted barley, but how different can they be? Let's pour them up and do it side by side. Okay, we got this poured up right here. This one right here is the Elijah Craig Small Batch. This is the Barrel Proof C924. Let's see if we can see a difference in the color. From my perspective, it's kind of hard to see in this lighting, but this one is ever so slightly darker, as I was expected would be with the proof and the age. But it's kind of interesting. You take the same mash bill and you vary the age and you vary the proof. And the other thing also to understand is two different things before we get started. Each of these batches may vary. Some were better than others. I mean, the C923 pretty much blew them all away. This not as much as that, but every batch is different. And with the small batch, while this might be this way, the same 94 proof, but they're private barrels. With the store picks, you have them for the barrel proof. You have the private barrels, and also at this proof level, you have store picks. So those I found have been better than this also, but I still like the barrel proof. So let's just start with the 94 proof small batch. Okay, actually, let's give each a nose. Way more coming off that. All right, let's give the small batch 94 proof a taste. Cheers. I don't know, it just tastes, I don't know if it tastes a little grainy maybe, but I haven't had this in a long time. Let's try the barrel proof right next to it. Cheers. It's just so much better. It's just so much better. There's just so much flavor. You figure, I mean, the thing is, it's the same liquid, same ingredient, same mash bill. I'm certain this is aged longer. I do not think this was aged 11 years. The Elijah Craigs allegedly were, at some point, I think they once were aged, I think the Elijah Craigs actually once aged 12 years, but that changed. So I would say if I had to say anything, at most it's probably aged 8. I think this is definitely not more than that, and this is definitely not at 11 years like this. It definitely misses something at this proof. It's not even a contest. So I'm going to finish this up. But also thinking maybe at the time when I did have this, 94 proof was not a low proof for me at the time, and this might have been fine. I just think that at this, it's more watered down. If there's flavor to be had, it's definitely muting it with the extra water in this one. It's just not even close. As I'm going into it, I mean, it's not bad. I think maybe I just liked it more last time. It's not bad, but this is just so much better. And even from this, the private barrels are better. These barrel proofs, whether you have these batches or private barrels of those, are all very good. But between the two of these, I mean, yes, it's more expensive. This is like $30. This is like, $79. But the taste and what you're getting out of this is definitely worth it. Cheers. Take care. Thanks for watching.